another one.
Is there a Java course for just test automation? So, let's read this. One says, I'm 40, I don't know coding, and have to start everything from scratch. All right. Is there a tutorial and or resource that teaches only test automation related topics of Java? Or is there a list of which Java topics I should learn? I heard that I don't need to learn everything about Java. My goal is to become an SDET if possible. Actually, I need a complete roadmap about test automation, but first, I think I should start learning the test automation part of Java as soon as possible. All right. So, put our timer up. I'm on it tonight, good guy. I am on it. All right. Because good guy be watching me like a hawk.
Good guy.
All right. So, let's say. So here's the thing. There is job. I'm going to rephrase it a little, right. There's not Java courses for test automation alone. There's test automation courses that you can get for Java, right? And when I clip this video up, I'll put a link to the Udemy course in the description for it when I get there, and that way you can have that resource whoever needs it. But there are test automation courses that use Java, and they'll teach you the very basics of Java enough that you'll be able to write automation code, right? So like how to installing the JDK, getting getting your environment set up, getting an IDE. They talks about the different what do you call that? Like strings, integers, booleans, so those things, right? And it teaches you that. It talks about loops. It talks about if statements. Probably like it talks about classes and instantiation and things like that, right? Creating an instance of something. So it teaches you the basics of Java that you need to do automation, but it focuses more on automation. And I think that is the type of course that you are referring to. You can definitely find that on Udemy. If you don't know coding whatsoever, I do think that Java is probably the tougher one to get into, but it's probably also the one that is most in demand. So it's a tough choice, right? Because if you're jumping into learning coding and you're going straight into Java, it's a bit tough, right? But I still think that Java is the one that most companies will be looking for when it comes to automation. You can do it in Python. There's Cypress for a different tool, but they have WebDriver, and this person didn't even mention specifically of doing Selenium, but there's WebDriver in like in Python and in JavaScript. So it just depends on which one that you would want to use. But I still think Java is probably the most popular one, although it has the steepest learning curve, right? Needing a complete roadmap about test automation. I don't know. I don't know if this person is already in QA, but if not, they would definitely need to get a better understanding of comprehensive QA testing, right? And then in the course where you get about test automation, that's also going to use Java. That would be the complete roadmap where it should be talking about API testing, probably with rest assured. It should be talking about using Selenium WebDriver, setting all that up. Maybe the Selenium grid. I don't know. Maybe some components of automated database testing. I don't know. It just depends, right? But I think trying to focus on Java first, or prioritizing Java is kind of like the wrong approach. I would say it's probably better to focus on the test automation course, which will teach you the parts of Java that is necessary, but not like just a particular Java course that is about test automation. It's more a test automation course that teaches you some Java that you need to actually get your job done. And that would also give you the complete roadmap about test automation, So I just, so that would be my advice on that one. No, what happened to my clock? It didn't start. Well, it is what it is. Thought I started the clock on that one, but we will wrap that one up. So, hopefully that helped. All right.
If you enjoyed the fascinating information shared in this video and you want more, be sure to hit the subscribe button to Tech Coach Ralph to be notified for new videos.